Are you looking to capture a time-lapse video to add interest to your video? Well, let me tell you that the Canon R50 is more than capable of doing this. What are we looking at here? Taking a time-lapse of the sunset. 495 photos to go. 494 photos to go. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? For those who don't know what a time-lapse is, a time-lapse takes a scene that was captured in hours or many minutes and compresses this generally down into seconds. You might be capturing frames at 1 frame every 5 seconds, 1 frame every 15 seconds, 1 frame every minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, etc. But you take that full time and you compress it into a video that takes seconds to play, adding a lot of interest to your video. Sunrise. Why can't sunrise be a little bit later in the day? We got woken up anyway, so I thought we're just going to have a look, see what we can get. Now it's easy to make a time-lapse with your Canon R50. Super simple, in fact. And the good thing is, Canon has given us 3 modes that we can customize for creating a time-lapse movie, all within camera. To access the time-lapse function on your Canon R50, change the mode dial to Movie. Press the menu button and select the camera tab. That's the red menu, and go to page 4 and change time-lapse movie from disabled to either scene 1, scene 2 or scene 3. So why do we have different scenes? Scene 1 is for subjects like walking people. Scene 2 is for slowly changing subjects like moving clouds. And scene 3 is for slowly changing scenes. And that is perfect for capturing a sunrise or a sunset. Each of these settings are customizable. You can change the number of frames captured, you can change the duration in between those frames being captured, and all of this is displayed as the total amount of time to capture the scene plus the playback time, those seconds to play back that scene. It's a handy feature to have. Each of these selections is customizable, with limitations. You can change the number of frames captured, you can change the interval between those frames, and the Canon R50 does all the heavy lifting for you because it shows you on screen the total amount of time required to capture that scene, plus the amount of time that that scene will take to play back at your chosen frame rate. Now there's another option in there as well, and this is relating to exposure of the scene. I like to use auto expose the first frame, and then that way the exposure doesn't change for the entire time lapse that is being captured. I found this is perfect for capturing my sunrises and sunsets because lighting conditions change, and I really want to emphasize, say for instance, the sun going down into darkness. Play around with this feature and you may create some amazing effects with this setting. And the Canon R50 easily handled these time-lapse videos on a recent trip to Central Australia, capturing these beautiful scenes and creating fantastic memories of our trips away. So if you got value from this tip video, please consider giving this a thumbs up And consider a subscription to the channel as well. It does really help to get out this video to more people. Also, if you know anybody that would gain value from this information, share the video with them. A lot of these settings can be used on many different cameras, and the Canon R50 is a fantastic camera, as you know. But did you know you could also use the Canon R50 to capture astrophotography? Well, check out this video where I share the settings for capturing the Milky Way with the kit lens.